Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 36-person free-for-all battle here in Europe. Full sending is allowed, so that is something we're going to have to keep in mind. We do have a lovely little spot for us in Africa, and we've managed to chase away just about everybody. We'll see if anybody came in at the last second as a late spawn. Doesn't look like it, so we have two real people to compete against, depending on if this India player does come down or not. We have this second India player over there, and then we also have Algeria down here. Now, just kind of keeping an eye on things. This Algeria might have been the guy I just played a match with, and he ganged up on me, so I will know that I cannot trust him. And I unfortunately in that game had to face off against a cheater who is multi-accounting. You could tell he's multi-accounting because his two Empires of Florida would spawn at the exact same time, and so forth, etc, etc. Anyways, we have the crown in this one. We'll go ahead and focus in on this game, making sure to grab as much of this land as possible. We're about to hit past our infinite growth and then into the bot phase. Let's go ahead and enter that with a lot of strength, making sure to cut off Algeria as much as possible. I do not want to deal with this man to the south, and this is a great opportunity to kind of push into that, blocking his expansion and making ours a lot bigger. We do need to keep an eye on our troops. He is someone to attack early and often. As you can see, he's in this game because he also lost. I saw at the last second that the guy who was there's two cheaters in Iberia. He was in this same spot, and there's one guy above him. The guy above him, as soon as he was done with me, just immediately started going to Algeria. It's like, wow, that's what you get. So, anyways, we're just continuing on here. We have a nice little spot start for ourselves. We are rather strong. We only have a couple more bots to push through, and then we will be completely done. We'll go ahead and finish that up rather quickly just to kind of expedite things a little bit. These two are fighting, which is great for me. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this island here. So, now we are... Look, what's going to this? Yeah, oh my gosh, these two have weakened themselves up so much. I'm going to jump in on this and grab the rest of this land, as this is working out lovely for us. Yeah, let's go into this, this empire over here. India is attacking us, but he is already gone. And now we are incredibly strong. We've captured most of the Iberian Peninsula. Danger Smooth wants a truce. I will give that to him, and we will just take the rest of the Iberian Peninsula. Algeria wants a truce. Well, no. I'll just tell him straight up. I'm saving up as many troops as possible. I'm going straight into you. This is also probably the way I would go regardless. But I'm not going to set him up with a fake promise that we're going to be friends. I'm going to let him know that I'm going straight into him right away. He's the number 8 player in the world. We're number 1, of course. We have about an 18,000 pixel advantage over second place. So we have the freedom to build up. We only have borders with 2 people, so we can kind of be this obnoxious, if you will. We can also go up in here. That guy's awfully weak. Let's go ahead and do that along the way. See if we can capture a little bit of England. It's not necessarily the smartest move. In fact, let's be smart simplifying our borders. We don't need to be bordering too many people, especially that we have the crown. So we're just going to build up to red interest, then we'll begin the attack on Algeria, this guy, Empire, and then Azerbaijan. That's kind of the path I want to go down, and that will expose me to a number of these players, but at this point I don't feel like they are strong enough to really kind of fight against me, and we are at red interest, so let's go ahead and go into Algeria, start knocking him down as soon as possible. And we can also boat into this pink player, which I'm going to do right now. And where's that boat coming from? Oh, it's coming from over there. That's ridiculous. He's telling me to attack somebody else. I'm going to be like, okay, thank you for full sending me. So he's out of the game. We come in with a lot of strength. We go straight into this pink player right away. And start knocking him down. He wants a truce. I have no interest in a truce with him. No, I'm sorry. I want your land. I need your land. In fact, I need to be able to take out this guy sooner rather than later. So we'll just keep going into him. He does give us the heart, so he might be a fan. I do apologize if you are, but I need to win for the video. Yes, he's upset, but it's just like, hey, I've been there too. It's just kind of the way of the game, if you will. Let's go ahead and cut off this boat because this guy's over here. I'll give a truce with you. I don't really have too many inclinations to, you know, just go straight up into there. So let's go to Azerbaijan, start knocking him down. We probably will get full sent on by this man, and hopefully we're in a good enough spot to be able to grab a lot of his land as he's offering us a truce. I don't feel like that's in our best interest at this point, as Dangerous Smooth is now gone, so we unfortunately need to betray him, grabbing as much land as possible. And we will be touching this man who's very strong, which is also rather scary. Actually, if we stop, I think we can get cut off. Everybody did it. Okay, everybody had that genius play, but we do get cut off, so let's continue going into Azerbaijan, start knocking him down. And we did lose a lot of progress with that, but it was also free land. Yeah, New England, we can have a truce. I would much rather push through Azerbaijan, who's a very strong player. He's the 4th strongest player in the world. He's wanting me to go after this weak player. No, because that gets me borders with this guy, and I'm just not interested in that. Ottoman full sins. Azerbaijan full sins. 2 full sins in a row. Let's hurry up and grab this land. Now, fortunately for us, this is not going to give us too many giant neighbors. In fact, I don't think it will give us a single new neighbor, as Frosty the Snowman will be the only person that we touch borders with that we didn't touch borders with before. But I don't imagine him being too aggressive. It's more this guy that I'm scared of. So let's offer him a truce, and let's see, how do we do this? I'm gonna attack you just for 1 second, and then offer you a truce so I could go into this guy. I think that's the play. So we do get a truce with Frosty, and we start attacking this guy who is the 3rd strongest player in the world. So knocking him down will be a big ups to us. New England has not given... No. I had to get through you to get to this man. But if you want... Okay, you're just gonna attack me again? Fine, I'll just take you down rather quickly. Grabbing extra land for me is not necessarily the worst. Let's go ahead and jump on this, though. That's also very huge. I'm just being very cautious with my borders over here, is I don't want to have to fight these two at the same time. Imagine they would both team up against me. So fighting one at a time is going to be very helpful. He full sends death to traitors. And now we have a rather, hopefully, easy path to taking out death to traitors, as we have allegiances with these two guys. I do want to truce with you if you'll just kind of let me, because, again, I had to push through somebody to get that free land. Now, if we get betrayed right now, there's still a chance that these guys can pull off the win, but with each attack we do into death to traitors, we slow up that margin. And death to traitors is so far the only one attacking us. That doesn't mean that's going to hold forever, though, as again, he is the only one attacking us right now, but these two are also not attacking anybody. So, oh, he full sends Frosty the Snowman. I honestly think Frosty was about to turn, but unfortunately for him, he just gets a little too impatient. New England does leave, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up there and go ahead and look for the peace out. No. Well, I'm going to let them kind of fight it out. No. Stop. Peace. Stop! Don't attack him! Truce. I'm just trying to... There we go. Okay. Stop attacking each other. He's still going. What a madman. Alright, but as we do wrap things up... Hold on. Wait, do I have to attack you again? Frosty really helped me out. Let's look for the piece here. Let's see. There we go. Well, GG's to all involved, and thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, you give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I'll put out videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.